sure about that?
All right, welcome back, everybody, for another episode. It's your boys here at the Truth Media Podcast, ready to bring you another banger. It is a back-to-back episode. So for those of you that are joining us in tonight's live session, we are able to do two videos back-to-back today. So for those of you that will be catching this when we release it later on, though, look, it's still going to have that same fire, still going to have that same energy. Just kind of tune in by your bootstraps and get ready for the mess. Okay, so we want to let's introduce ourselves. This is for those of you that haven't met us yet. This is Q Fusion Reacts and my co-host.
Double AF, y'all. What's good?
All right, guys. So today's topic, right? We wanted to tackle a conversation that took place between a father and a daughter. Okay, and it is a sensitive conversation in nature. And since my co-host is a father himself, I thought this might be a nice little quick video to talk about, just because this is going to be a very stark reality for a lot of fathers. Hopefully, not my knock on wood for my co-host. But for a lot of fathers in today's day and age, we'll be going through this conversation. All right. Anything before we start in on the video?
No, I'm interested to see this one. Here.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's get into it.
Hold on.
Let's make this big.
Was like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. I want to tell you something. Promise you won't get mad. And I was like, just stop right there. First of all, never going to make a promise like that. And second of all, let's just have a conversation on the show. And you're like, not so sure you want to do that.
I think it'll be helpful for other people to listen to, because I know the difference in our relationship versus the mass majority and the reaction most people would get, I feel like. And it can create toxicity. And I feel like you're going to have your own opinion, and that's what I'm also here to listen to, is also hear you out and hear your opinions. But I feel like you're going to have a healthier reaction than most for other people. People to listen to, including parents.
Are you moving on? Oh, God. Get to your offensive statement.
It's not.
Hold up.
So I've kind of joked about it before.
Hold on, video.
Okay. What up?
Yep, he is right now. He's looking around like.
Yo, my man. My man's like, his heart must be is like, he's like,
yeah.
He's like, what are you about to tell me? he's like, yo,
the massive.
Just don't tell me you're dating a black guy.
Yeah.
Like, just tell me you're bringing Tyrone home. Yo, he's like,
it was last. It was Julio. If I see a Tremaine downstairs, I might blow this house up. I don't care what. I will blow it up. I will blow it all down. All right. We support interracial love here at the Truth Media Podcast. So please, by all means, spare us. Okay. Let's continue the video.
Interracial love.
Starting an OnlyFans.
Oh.
But it's also not what you think. I would be taking a more model route. And I also do feel like we obviously have a little bit of
Yeah, he's so
presence
red.
together, so I want
He
to
about to
hear
throw
your
up.
opinions and thoughts, and I also want to tell you, but I also feel like I have assets that I could capitalize on. And I'm a businesswoman. You taught me to be a businesswoman.
Hey,
Yo, yo, my man is like, yeah, my man got the face like when you ate some shit that you ain't sitting right, and you trying to
yeah,
figure
it's
out if you
gurgling in
can
that
make it
stomach.
where you gotta go, or if you gotta
Yeah,
figure something
yes,
out on the
yes,
fly. That's what he looked like right
yes,
now. And
yes,
yo, the face
yes,
he made when
yes.
she said, "I have
Yo,
assets that I can capitalize on."
Shay,
Yo,
Shay.
listen, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now,
Yo,
as a father, when she said that, I was thinking like, then damn, then huh? If you
yo,
think
how dare
that
you?
that's all you could use to make money, capitalize
Yeah,
on?
seriously.
Oh man, that's like you're just going to devalue yourself by uh valuing.
Hey, my God. With a straight
Oh
face,
god,
this
yeah.
girl has no soul. I mean, I get why she's on it
No,
now.
she's
I
dead ass
mean, she's got
serious.
no soul.
She's
She's got no
dead ass
soul.
serious.
So I mean, he's just like, yo, what happened to the spryly innocent daughter that I didn't, that I raised? And she's just like, that girl's long gone. Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, because I'm out here. I'm getting this money, daddy. All right. Yeah. Pause.
Yeah,
Pause on me. I didn't mean to say that.
bro.
That was crazy.
And the
My bad.
crazy part is
Uh,
guaranteed she already has the OnlyFans and had it. She's just not
oh
telling
yeah.
him about it.
Yeah.
She
And
already
it's
done had
running.
it. She already done
It's
made
running.
a couple bands. That's
She's
why
got a
she's talking so
manager sending
confidently.
auto replies. She's got everything set in stone. Oh,
Oh
she's
yeah.
running bots. She's got the whole setup going. Oh, please
Oh yeah. She
let's
got she
continue
got
this.
the regular page, the PPV page. She done got the
Hey,
IG accounts for
oh,
each page. She done got it all
hey,
set up. Yeah, she done
yo.
got the Truth Media podcast subscribed and in full attendance.
Well, I'm sorry. What? Yo, what?
Hey, I mean,
Yo,
hey,
what the fuck is
she's
that?
getting it.
Yeah,
She's getting
no, she ain't,
hers.
she ain't, she ain't getting it from us, man.
She's getting hers.
Do you want from me?
That's what the guy is saying right now. That's what he's thinking. Is that's the face. He's literally looking around
What
like
more
he's looking
do
at the
you
Lord,
want from me?
like I take her, I put her in good schools, I put her in fucking soccer, I put her in all of these programs to keep her off the streets, and this little hoe just wanted to go out there and just fucking. It's just I can't take this shit. I don't even know what I
Oh
did,
god.
man. Like, what did I do to deserve this shit? That's literally what he's looking around like right now. Yeah. Oh my god, yo. Please, man.
Yeah.
I need to see how this unfolds. Yeah. Daughter Issues podcast. I should have known by the way looking at that.
Oh.
and have my
I didn't
boundaries,
catch.
things that I won't do. But some modeling I would love to do anyway.
Hey,
So
just be a model.
she naked.
there's that.
Oh no, she's being tongue in cheek. Some modeling.
First and foremost, I love
There's
you.
a little bit of a lag, just
I respect you. I raised you to be independent, to be, like you said, to be business minded, to be logical. And I guess the biggest thing is you being safe. Like having a daughter already, knowing that you're highly likely to be assaulted or hit or groped or something like that. That's already on a father's mind when he has a girl. So there's that protection part of me that's like, I don't want you to be opened up to even more people stalking or chasing you or doing stuff, because I have bail money. Like I'm willing to straight up go to prison.
I know.
That's already a problem that we have to deal with. And then on top of that, you being like, oh, here's a booby. Not just a booby. A lot of what I'm feeling is
Oh, she
like
said, "Hey, booby, I'm giving out
I don't
both."
want you to
yeah,
do
she's
something
like, she's like that. I don't understand what you
on you
mean.
later in life. Like,
Yeah, she said, "Hey, booby." No. So if you sign up for my PPV page, you're gonna get Booty Mondays. You're gonna get Coochie
Yo,
Tuesdays. Okay, you're gonna get
yo, You might
PP
get a little bit
rating
of some.
Wednesdays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
You might get some of that too.
And if you become
You
a
know.
platinum member, you
Hey,
know,
yo. All right, Aaron. I don't know
yo,
what the
she said a
what.
booby. She said that.
She looked at him like, "How dare you think I would just put a
I have no
booby out
idea.
there? I got assets,
She said a
assets with an
booby.
S, sir."
A booby?
Oh, what are you
She said
9?
a booby?
What are you
Yeah,
9?
right. She was like, and
I'm
it's funny
I'm
too because she
throwing the
was
whole.
like, I have boundaries. She
Uh,
started all this by saying she has boundaries and things that she wouldn't do, but she started off with like if the floor if he tried to set the floor at a booby and you're like you scoffed at it, then I need to know what the floor is. I need to
yeah,
know what the floor is.
yeah.
It's
Cause she like her mind
you
like, yo, I'm getting my
DP DP raw on the floor. That's her
yeah.
floor.
Hey, yo, yeah, yo,
Yo,
my
it's always the
God.
little ones. It's always the little
Jesus
ones.
is Lord.
Uh,
The little ones. They be like, they be surprising you. They be like, oh
yeah, man. Little
yeah,
ass
I've been
freaks.
around. I'm not scared. Oh
Yeah.
man. Yo, that's when you know. That's when you know. When the girl tells you
Mm-hmm.
I'm not scared, you're like, wait,
Mm-hmm.
should I be? What the
Yo,
fuck?
you gotta look at
Should
her
I
like
be?
that little darkness, my old friend. Yo,
Yeah.
yo, I bust a hole in you again. Yo,
Yo,
that's the look you
for
gotta give
real.
her. Like, wait, what did I just sign up for? Yeah.
Yeah, that's that look where you're like,
Oh, she's a harlot.
it's gonna be a long night.
Oh, she's a
It's gonna be
harlot. There's some weapons that are gonna
yeah.
get brought out that I was not expecting. Why is that in your bag, ma'am? Why is that in your bag? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
why do you
We
carry
just went through
that
fucking
around, huh?
we just went through
How did
airport checking. That was
you
in
know?
there? Yo. Oh, they're gonna think I'm into some
Yeah,
fucking weird ass
yeah.
shit. Oh,
Nah,
forget me.
she's like, I never leave home without it.
Hey, yo. Hey,
I
yo.
never leave home.
What
I never leave the
do you
house.
want from me?
Oh. It's like that. Everyone's supposed to have like a setup in your car for like just in case you crash or you're stranded or whatever. Like a blanket, lighter, flashlight, like all these things, right? And that's what these harlots be having. They be
Mm,
having they be having
yeah.
all the contraceptives.
Having a
Contraceptives for him, contraceptives
na
for her. They
Batman.
be
Yeah.
having everything you need. You like, damn, I didn't even think about that. They hit you with the, oh yeah, here. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So do I give you a 5-star rating now? Or I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
how's this go? Does this work like Uber?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo,
Dating a
that's how they be.
fucking
Yo, that's how they
Yo,
be. That's
dating
how they be,
harlot woman. You know what I'm saying? She got the utility belt and everything. Fucking superhero out here just ready for
bro.
all thought crimes. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, man.
Ready to go.
Yo, listen. I'll be telling dudes that let me because I don't have the camera on myself right now. Let me get the camera on me, man. Not the main one,
Oh,
but for those of you who still don't believe that whatever you've done, there's chicks out there that have done. They lapped you like 10 times already. All right,
oh
they
yeah.
already done
Oh yeah.
lapped your ass.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so you be thinking, oh my gosh, she's so cute, so she's so nice, and all sort of stuff. Mind you, the second she leaves you, the second she says goodbye and gives you a kiss on your lips, she's
Uh-uh.
already got two dicks, two of them. You know what I'm saying? And then
Oh
call you
my God.
like it's nothing. So these dudes, those be the ones that be shooting whatever the gym, shooting up where she worked because they fucking heartbroken. Like I couldn't believe that they be getting like I don't even know. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, bro, grip. All right, get a grip. The pussy is pussy. You can't just be like, you know what? I'm gonna die on this one right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the
Yeah.
fuck does that?
No,
Who the fuck does
no, you know
that?
what? And that I appreciate you bringing that con because I didn't think we'd get into that aspect of this conversation, but I think that's a fair point too as well because guys are really this is a fair point about like the pedestalization a lot of the times that you see in these because normally if you looked at this girl you'd be like oh she's ho hum she's probably maybe a freak here or there she probably does some strange things with when the lights go off but to think that she's out here projecting, putting herself on online for 10.99, showing off her butthole, you know, Well, there's guys. Yeah, I would make this my wife.
Yeah.
I
Oh
wouldn't put it
yeah.
past
Oh yeah.
to put a baby in her and have tons of kids with her and happy ever after. So my co-host comments, I hope don't fall mute, which I bet it will though, because I know there's some of you right now that are
Oh.
simping for that, you know. And you guys
Oh
can't be
yeah.
saved, and
Oh
I've
yeah.
come to that conclusion a long time ago. You guys are gonna do as you want, right? Because as my co-host said, the pussy is not just pussy for y'all. Okay. It is
Yeah. No,
something
man.
so ooh, it is like my precious, like like Schmiegel, like
Yeah. Yeah. For real.
you
Yeah.
needs it, my
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
you will literally obliterate your lives over a heathen that shows her butthole off for $5.99. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
incredible.
I don't get it.
All right, so
I don't get it. Just like,
nope,
hey, like, I'm
no,
not,
no,
and again, I'm not trying to, excoriate these
I
women
am.
that do. I'm
Oh,
not
I thought you
here
meant the
to do
men.
that.
My bad.
No, 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 they're
I thought you were gonna say the
not.
men.
No, the men. Oh yeah, you mean no?
Yeah.
First of all, they're not men. Those are not men. Those are some simp ass ninjas. That's what they are. Okay, that I
Mhm.
have no respect for, and I'm running out of patience. I keep trying to give them little like tidbits of help, but every time I turn
They
around
don't
in
want
the
it. They don't want
comments, niggas is clickety clack and talk. Oh, y'all don't know what y'all talk. Oh, y'all don't know how to treat a woman. Oh, and then you get the females talking about the whole red pill shit. No, no, no. It's not about that. It's hey, simple. And the women will tell I
it.
can do whatever I want. Okay, do whatever you want. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. And there should be no issue there. The issue is the simps.
Right.
They say, oh, they hear her say, I can do whatever I want. And then they say, oh, okay, yeah, you can do whatever. It's not 1970 or whatever anymore, right? It's 2024, sure. And then they're
Hmm.
surprised when they actually doing whatever she wanted to do. But then she'll say, I still
Exactly.
love you and have feelings for you. And then now this man's confounded. He's like,
Mhm.
well, but so if my math is mathing, you are a hoe. But I can't be in love with a hoe. Well, actually, sure you can. You can be. Is it recommended? Not necessarily, and it also depends on the dynamic of the relationship that you're going to have with said hoe. Now, if you're trying to turn hoe into a
Mhm.
housewife, then I'm sorry, brother, you are mistaken. That's a big no
Mhm.
no. But again, hey, life is your life to live. Do what you want to do. The choice is just don't be like double A half and try to point you in the right direction.
Yeah. Check out that episode as well because we do have a turn a home into housewife episode. So just a little shameless plug there
Oh, that's an old one.
for
It's an
our
oldie
some of
but
our other
goodie.
episodes. Yes, yes, yes. We may have to ramp it because 2024 is still 2024. All right.
Hot girl summer.
Mm-hmm. Turning into the wall winter.
When I was 19, I thought I was going to be one thing and my life completely went in a different direction. What if when you're 37 you decide to run for president or run for some kind of office, or
Uh,
you want to be taken seriously as an actor
Yo,
and
Stop the
okay, okay,
cap.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me stop you right there, sir. Oh God, yo, this fellas, again, when people tell you who they are, what they are, believe them. Believe them. The
mhm.
best thing that you can do for yourself and for that person is when they tell you who they are, what they're about, and they show you who they are and what they're about, believe them. So I say that to say this. I know that's your daughter and all, dude, but the second she said that to you, that whole president political office shit went out the window.
Yeah,
That
bro.
ain't for her.
Yeah.
She's telling you that that's not her route.
She, she
Okay?
ain't getting it out the mud. She
No.
getting it out the paywall. All right.
Yeah, she nah.
Five ninety
She's
nine.
she's she's turning that red light on and she's leaving it on. Okay?
Yeah.
That's how
Mm-hmm.
she's getting hers. That's
Bro.
why she's looking at him like poor dad.
You
Poor
got me
dad.
fucked up.
This nigga talking
Daddy,
about run
daddy
for
got me.
office.
Papa, Papa, you got me. She like president. Ah, I'm surprised she didn't chuckle at that. Like
Yeah, right. She
president.
was,
Yeah,
she
unless I'm
probably got. She
Monica
probably like that's a
Lewinsky.
good idea.
Yeah, she's
Ooh,
like I should probably
right.
sleep with
Yeah,
the
she probably
president.
like no, I could do a skit.
Yeah, I can do a
Do
skip.
a skip for my own.
Go under his table because they'll let me in.
And again,
They'll let
look,
me
I'm
in.
not even knocking OnlyFans. I'm not knocking OnlyFans. Let me make that point clear. I'm not knocking OnlyFans. Listen, there's
Do
a
what you gotta
lane
do.
for everybody. All right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm approaching this video from the perspective of a father who has a daughter. I mean, she's a baby,
Mm-hmm.
but still. But like,
Lord.
I'm not knocking people with OnlyFans. Get your money how you're going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not knocking you. Shit, people that have OnlyFans, they doing better than me. You know what I'm saying? So hey,
And maybe in one way. Yeah, maybe in one way.
I mean, financially, yeah. I know these people,
Yeah.
they're making a shit ton of money, and if they play their cards
Mhm.
right, they should be able to parlay that into something,
And they
long
don't.
standing.
And they never
Yeah,
do. I'll say they never do. I'll say they rarely ever do. I'll say
yeah.
that.
The majority of them don't. It's like the people that win the lottery.
Yep.
It's just
Mm-hmm.
easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
in some major, or you want to be an outspoken, activist in a certain thing, and this comes back to haunt you. Maybe society will grow up and that kind of stuff won't affect you negatively.
Oh.
But I'm concerned with your safety. I'm concerned with your future, and I don't want you to do anything that's going to harm future you. My fear is that you would do something now, get money now, and then when you're in your 40s, you look back on it and go, man, I really had an opportunity to do something bigger with my life. And because that stuff exists on the internet, I'm
Can you?
prohibited or
Sorry. Can you make this full
restricted in
screen?
some
Just
other
because I don't
aspect
know.
of my
Hopefully
life.
that
I
TikTok
raise you
label
to
doesn't get us
respect
fucked up.
yourself and
yeah,
to be safe. And I mean, you're a grown woman. You're going to do what you're going to do. Doesn't feel great, but
And
I love you and I respect you. And if that's what you want to do,
Oh my God.
then I mean, I support you in whatever you want to do. I just
No,
pray
you
you
don't.
Jesus
never.
is Lord.
well, look, I could speak on this from my perspective as a father.
Mm-hmm.
Um, no, I would not give that blessing to my daughter now. And again, I know I just said get it how you get it, yada yada. There's a difference between me talking to the masses and then talking about
No, two
my
things can be
daughter.
true. Yeah, two
Yeah.
things can be
So
true.
like everybody else, hey, that's how you got to get it. Get yours how you're gonna get it. For my daughter, no, that won't be the case. If you resort to that, that means that you just gave up. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
just said, fuck it.
Essentially, yeah.
I'm just gonna do this. And for me, it just lacks uh scope, it lacks depth, and it says a lot about what you think and how you see yourself. If you see yourself as only, a nice ass, nice tits, or pretty face, then that's all
Hmm.
you'll ever be seen as. For the most part, that's all you're seen as anyway. And I know here I'm about to get into some muddy waters because the whole misogynist and shit like that. But look, at the end of
Um.
the day,
Oh shit.
right?
Here we go
At the
again.
end of the day, men are attracted to attractive women,
Mm-hmm.
right? There's a scale of attractiveness for both sides,
Mm-hmm.
right? For women have a scale of attractiveness for men, and men have a scale of attractiveness for women. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But with that being the case, if as a woman you're just gonna say, well, I'm like a 8, so I think I could make some money off of my body and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go OnlyFans. Then that's just what you're gonna be. There's nothing more to you than that. Literally, that's a one trick pony if I've ever seen one. And your one slip up, literally, you could slip on a banana peel and scar your face. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or a jealous person throwing acid on your face, or a car
Mm-hmm.
accident, or
Mm-hmm.
a jealous boyfriend beating the hell out of you. And so my daughter, again, it's my job to give her as many tools to her little utility belt. That way, she wouldn't be just a one trick pony.
Mm-hmm.
She could actually do many different things and make a choice on what she wants to do. That wouldn't be
Mm-hmm.
so demean. And it's funny too because women are the first one to be like, "Oh, men try to demean women all the time."
Mm-hmm.
I don't see men starting these OnlyFans page for women. They starting it on themselves, and they're the ones putting out this content. But yet men
Bruh.
demean women. But when women go out and say, "Oh, we're going to capitalize on this." It's not them demeaning themselves in pursuit of a check.
Well, no, because then that would be hypocritical, and we can't, expect them to be hypocritical, right? I mean, that only men could be hypocritical. So I think that just to, I think I share a different view actually than my co-host because I think, um, not fully different. I think the way I would approach, and I don't know. Again, I don't have a daughter. I'm not like my co-host who has a daughter, so this becomes real time, like real, like now. Um, but I do have sisters, right? And so what I would say is, look, like I can't respect you, right? Because you're essentially you're just basically capitalizing off of your meat, the meat that surrounds you, right? You didn't work for that, right? You did not. You didn't put sweat equity into that. I mean, yeah, you may have gone to the gym, but that's what you're supposed to do, right? Like you're not doing. There's nothing about your body, outside of God giving it to you, that creates any merit, right? So if you're gonna go down that path, understand that men will have the same viewpoint that I'm giving you, right? The men that you want will have the same viewpoint that I'm giving you, right? Will you be able to find your knight in shining armor, right? The man that you'll be able to bring to me and go, oh, this is a stand-up man. That is a character and then some. Nope. You will never be able to obtain that man. You will live a life, right, where you're nothing will ever be good enough. You will seek and never find this unrelenting wheel of happiness that will just never come. And but hey, you may, right? Because most don't end up becoming successful. Most end up bottoming out because they didn't really have strengthening working habits anyway. So they didn't really know how to pull together a business platform by which you can then monetize it and create income, right? Which is why a lot of them end up failing out, right? These OnlyFans creators. So if this is truly what you want to do, understand what you're going to be signing up for, and do not come crying to me when you turn 40 and I'm still on this earth, God willing, and your choices are leading you what you are. If you accept that this is what your life will become, I have only done as much as I could do. I've put you in as many programs as I could. I tried keeping you off these damn streets. But if you are so willing to be a woman and to just, relent what your father tells you, then hey, God bless you. God bless you. Just send me the checks, every 30th. All right. Just,
Every
what I'm
every
saying?
30th.
Just, I gotta get a shame fee. I need a shame fee. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want me to still let you come over for Thanksgiving and you mean not, close the door in your face, I need a shame fee. All right. You know what I'm saying? These bills gonna get paid. Okay.
These
So
bills are going
yeah,
to
I
get
think
paid.
that's just that's just how it's because at the end of the day, what I've come to the realization, my good sir, is that the world is gonna take these young minds and is gonna do with them as they wish, as many mitigators as you put in the way as possible. Um, and so all you can do, man, is control what you can control as a man,
Hmm.
right? And just hope that the good Lord has structured as that structure has allowed for her to see that there is just no need to go down that route. And if she can't see that, then let the streets have her, man. Let the streets have her.
You know what? I know it's interesting because you said you disagree a little bit with what I said, but I agree. Basically, totally with what you said. So I guess you swayed me a little bit. You know?
It's tough, man. It's tough. And what
Yeah.
sucks is that I don't want to. And that's the thing. This is one of those viewpoints I have where it's like I don't want, like, no part of me wants it. Like I wish I could be like, yo, just you're gonna be in a cellar the rest of your life, right? You're not gonna. I'm not gonna have you out, but I mean, idealistically, I'm not doing that, right? I'm not gonna keep you in a dark cellar for the rest of your life, right? This isn't, this isn't 1646. Like I can't do that, right? I'm not trying to go to jail for that shit, right? But so Jesus, man, it's a dark reality, bro. It's a dark reality, and it's uncomfortable. It hurts me to for my future daughter that I even have to let that slip out my mouth. But hey,
Well, I mean, no, you know what? I want to spend a little bit more time on this because I think
yeah, sure,
it's a nuanced topic
yeah,
because like again, this father that we're watching, we watch this unfold. I truly don't like. I don't think that he thinks that he made any bad decisions in terms of raising his daughter, but
Yeah,
yet it
well, and
still
she's
happened,
doing it to him
right?
live too, and she's doing it to him live too, which is it's kind of like a fuck you because it's like, what? Oh, well, what am I supposed to be like? No, don't ever come back don't come for Thanksgiving ever again. Like, what's he supposed? It's a line, and it looks like they have a pretty healthy setup for a podcast, so
Yeah,
I'm sure they have a great following. So, this is not it's not cool that she's, you know, doing it to him like this, man. Because I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I guess they were looking for like trying to keep the authenticity in the
Yeah, yeah,
podcast,
yeah, yeah.
so
They
I can
got
see
that.
why. But again, I
They got
just
that.
think that for the fathers
We
out there
yeah.
and the to be fathers,
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's kind of like the episode that we did, the last episode about the go on to America for 10 years and come back a different gender. It's kind of like the same thing. You think you're doing everything right to the best of your
Mm-hmm.
ability, and then whether not even whether, let's just call it external forces shift and change your child. So as a father, as a man, I'm sure initially you're trying to put it on yourself because that's what real men do. Try to figure out, well, what the hell did I do to get this result? And I think that sometimes it's just going to happen that way, right? Like God allows everything to happen for a reason. God will take people away from him or allow people to be taken away from him just to have them return to him, with a much stronger relationship and understanding and more patience and stuff like that. So I just want to say for the fathers out there that's going through this, or the fathers that are worried about going through this, or will definitely be going through this, just remember that, your main thing is to basically be a servant to the Most High. Okay. You
Mm-hmm.
can't put your child on a pedestal. You can't put your wife on a pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that should be, on a pedestal, and not even that, is the Most High. There should be no forms of idolatry. So, if your daughter or son does something like in this video or the last video, and that you were in your child's life, and that you laid it all out, like, hey, very clear on expectations and roles and all the opportunities that they have at their fingertips
Yeah.
and stuff like that, then do not be so hard on yourself. Understand that, again, things happen for a reason, and the Most High has it. As long as you are still following the statutes and the commandments to the best of your ability, right? You're not living in sin,
Mm-hmm.
just in a cavalier fashion. Then that's all you can do. All right. So
Right.
those brothers, don't go crazy. Don't go beating up people, beating up your daughter, beating up the boyfriend that you think might
Mm-hmm.
have made her start doing it. Don't resort to violence and stuff like that. It's not
Yeah.
going to help. It's just going to push people further away from you. Okay. So,
Further into darkness for sure. Yeah.
oh yeah. Yep. You have anything to
Yep.
add to that?
No, no. Well said.
All right. Oh, how can I get this play? What happened?
Oh, God damn it, TikTok.
TikTok.
With,
Well, and that's
with
why I have
everything that I just said,
boundaries.
not only your
Yeah.
safety, but
Yeah.
your future opportunities.
Come on, tickety talk.
Like, if you're going to do something like that, to do it's classy and respectful of who you and not ruin future
Jesus.
opportunities.
Yeah, and that's where like I have my boundaries.
I don't own you. I don't control not mine, but I care so deeply about you. Like, there's not another single human on this planet that I care to protect more than you.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Mm-hmm.
it's just a safety thing. I appreciate you telling me
Yeah.
and us talking about it. I'm glad
Why is it acting up?
we're close enough to have this
I'd
conversation.
rather.
It's not up to me. You know what I mean? You don't need my approval or blessing. I mean, I trust you to handle
Well, that's an
yourself.
interesting point.
Like, my job as your parent is to teach you how to live without me.
Through OnlyFans. Okay.
And then to
I know it
what?
sounds morbid and screwed up, but
I just want to hear him like finish all
I
this
don't want
out.
to be on my deathbed.
And I wonder how
in
he
my
reacts
90s.
to
Don't leave. I don't know how to do taxes. I'm like, I want you to be like,
Why? I don't understand. I
Yeah,
had it
shake my
paused for
ass.
so long,
I
so
know.
long, dude.
I don't get it.
Fucking tickety tock.
Morbid and screwed up, but I don't want to be on my deathbed in my 90s and having you being like, Dad, don't leave. I don't know how to do taxes. I'm like, I want you to be like, I got this. Let go. You're fine. I want to
Let
peacefully,
go.
you know,
He said, "Let go."
Bruh.
pass into my knowing that you're going to be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she's
So
gonna be
I've
fine
given
taking
you
all
those.
those dicks on OnlyFans, dude. She's
Yeah.
gonna be real fine. She's
Yeah.
gonna be covered in a sea of semen, and she'll definitely be. She'll never go cold. All right, you never got to worry
Oh
about
yeah.
that.
No, Lord.
Like I don't understand why he's
Lord.
saying this. I think he's
Yeah.
saying it because he
No, I
doesn't know
told
what to
him.
fucking say.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said this is so like it's so cringy because it's like again, I'm sure they have a big platform. And so for her to and I get it, you like you were mentioning, they want to get the authenticity. I think what they're getting that, yeah, they got that from his initial reaction. But Lord, like my man is doing a full PR campaign on how to like if the school wrote down how to combat like sorry not combat how to address a child who chooses a demonstrative career path, this is literally like the video they're probably going to show. Like they're going to show this is how you should address your child when that happens. Like there it's
Yeah,
going to be
right.
a literally they're going to show it in sex ed. Like okay, hey guys, just so you know, just just if you want to have this conversation with your dads, about going into porn, this is how you should do it. Boom, here
Yeah,
you go.
dads.
Check
This
out
is
this
how
TikTok. Yeah,
this is
yeah,
what you can say. That
yeah.
you
Parent
can
teacher
say
conversation. Yeah,
this.
yeah. Parent teacher conversation.
Don't veer off this.
Yeah,
Just stick to the script.
stay. We
Stick to
have
the
printed
script.
them out. Hold on,
That's
we
right.
have printed out some talking points from this conversation, so you guys can use these some keywords, understanding,
Yeah.
proud of you, think
Yeah,
use
yeah,
these terms,
yeah.
okay?
I
Make sure
don't
that they
own
know.
you.
Yeah, I do not.
You own yourself.
Yeah, I
Your
want you
body,
to
your
be
choice.
successful, be president. That's all these things. You know, I believe
Be
in you.
president.
Bruh, holy,
Yeah.
Bruh.
this
Be
chick crazy out here,
president.
man. We're going
Yeah.
like send the Ashley, man. Send the
Yeah, my
fucking
man is
Ashley,
going on a campaign right now, bro. My man is
bro.
just spewing words. Like, he don't even know what the fuck he's saying. He said, "Oh,
Bro,
if I'm on my deathbed, I want him to know that you can do your taxes, bro." I'm
she
pretty
ain't worried
sure
about that.
from all the random dicks she's gonna be running through on OnlyFans, one of them's gonna be a CPA. All right, she'll be fine. Okay,
I'm
she'll be
fucking
fine.
dead.
Damn,
She
son.
will
Where
be fine, bro. Okay,
Yeah, bro,
okay.
bro. Let's get through this. Let's get through this nonsense, man. Jesus.
Yo, my man's talking
I'm
about
glad we watched this.
taxes. Yo,
Yeah. Yeah.
yo, niggas is gonna be taxing her ass.
Ah!
Taxes on, bro.
Yo. Oh,
Yo.
they're gonna be in here like
For real. Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, rip that
bro.
beanie off the back of her head and fucking
Yo, this guy.
donkey punch her
Yeah,
leg.
yeah, I'm checking out. Yeah, I'm checking out, bro. Yo, I'm
I'm
checking
dead ass
out,
serious.
man.
Dead serious.
Yeah, I
Dead
know you are. That's
serious.
why I need to check. I need to
No,
say, no, we're
you know
getting
she's with it.
canceled.
It's always the little ones. It's always the little ones. They always.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
like, I'm not scared. I'm
yeah.
not
Dark
scared.
Knights.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's always
what
always that.
do you like a hand
Always
on the
that.
throat? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like a hand on the throat. Yeah, I like yeah, but how much? Yeah, just don't kill me obviously, but yeah, just enough,
Don't
just
kill me.
just like to the point, like almost death, but like just don't kill me, obviously. If you can figure out
Yeah.
that, oh wow, I'll bust every time.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
the way I like. That's exactly
It's
how.
like
Yeah.
I need ready to die vibes, but I'm not ready to
Yeah.
die just yet.
I need like the energy, like I need you to like that you like you've been wanting to kill me like all your life, but like at like but then you don't want to at this. I'm like the center of your universe at the same time. So I need that energy. Like that's kind of like that's gonna really get it done for me. It's gonna make me really just like
Oh yeah.
you know
Yeah.
I need all that. I need
Yes.
all of that.
Yeah, she's
all
like,
of that.
I need all of that. I need all of that.
Yeah,
All right,
he'll
let's see what
really
else
do it.
is this nigga about to talk about. Let's see,
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man.
because this nigga done log in life. He's
Mm-hmm.
talking about taxes,
Yeah.
bro.
Those tools up to
What the fuck?
this point for you to just handle your business.
A lot of people are gonna
Hey,
feel
yo, that pause is
Yeah,
crazy.
see your face. See your face.
like this is like because I don't respect
Why?
myself. And I feel
Why?
like
Why?
Oh god.
the one thing that I do want to make clear is that this is because I respect
That is a
myself.
good face, though. I ain't gonna
Oh,
hold.
that's because you respect yourself.
I want to just do it the fastest
Wait,
way,
what? I
have
missed it.
more time to do things like rescues and charities
Yeah, let's
and
go back. Let's go back.
help.
She just said some bullshit.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm
I feel like
sorry.
the one thing that I do want to make clear is that this is because I respect
Oh, okay.
myself. I want to just do it the fastest way possible so I have more time to do things.
You know what? I never thought about it from that perspective. It's like reverse psychology. I'm doing it because I actually really do respect myself. I respect myself so much that I'm going to start an
Damn,
OnlyFans page.
son, where'd you find this?
To capitalize and monetize my assets.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
See, you know, as a
Where
father,
is the
that's what would
asshole?
kill me. That's what would kill
Yeah,
me. It's like, you know what?
yeah.
You said you're gonna start the OnlyFans. All right, just that shit. Don't try to qualify it with this bullshit rationale. It's not adding up. The math just ain't mathing. That's your version of respect. Shit, if
She
that's the
just
case, bitch,
gaslighting me.
why do OnlyFans? Just go to the nearest strip club. Just go to there. You can start getting paid today. You know what I'm saying? Today.
If you said that shit in front of me, I'll just be like,
Going to jail. You're going to jail.
because I'm a killer. I'm gonna have to kill her because the disrespect and the churlishness for you to look me in my eye in this conversation after I've already said so many glowing things about you, and now you're making me look like even more stupid than I've
Oh
already
yeah.
been throughout the course of this
Well,
8 minute conversation.
this nigga
I'm
set
doing this
precedent, bro.
because because I respect myself. How do you respect?
Yeah.
You're selling you're selling what I birthed or not birthed, but what I helped create for $5.99, and then you're gonna give you that 70% discount and make it $2.99. Like you could be selling my baby selling herself for $2.99. Like, but you respect yourself. You respect yourself. $2.99 a month, not even a day. $2.99 a month.
Not
A
even a day.
month, and you call this respecting yourself? You think your father is that stupid? Oh yes. Don't answer. Don't even answer that. Don't answer that. I don't, honey. Don't answer that because it's clear that you don't respect me. You don't respect me. You don't respect yourself. You don't respect this conversation. Right? You already got me out here looking crazy, but now I look stupid and crazy. So just go. Can we stop this? Stop the madness, please. I feel like I'm in a 10 round fight with Mike Tyson, and I should have been knocked out already, but he keeps letting me get up so that way he can keep beating my ass. Like, why? Why am I still here? Why am I still in this? Why did I get in this ring in the first place? I should have known when she said, I really want to, the masses will really understand, you know, from this conversation, and I think it'll be really good for a lot of people. Like, whoa, hold, I should have known. Hold on. Put my hand on the mic. Like, uh, honey, bitch.
Like,
What can we do a quick take, off to the side real quick? Because I feel like you're about to do me dirty right now. This
oh yeah.
I
The
am
set
beside myself.
the setup was flawless.
Yeah,
The setup was
absolutely.
flawless.
Correct.
Yeah.
Let's see how this finishes out, and then we can wrap this video. Jesus Christ, man. Dangerous, yo.
Things like
These
rescues and
Caucasian girls are
charities and
dangerous.
help my family
Dangerous.
and my friends that need help.
So this is really I failed to become a
Yeah.
Basically.
billionaire.
Absolutely.
Before you became an adult. If I'd been a billionaire, you'd be like,
yep,
there's no point.
You didn't realize that your child was going to be
even her being facetious
money
right now
hungry and
is
business drawn.
Well, there you go, dads.
And here I am.
Go get your bag.
Wow.
So that your daughter doesn't have to. You have to know that whatever you're about to do has a timeline.
Oh, absolutely.
Bruh. I can't.
What's going on?
There's a shelf life.
I'm almost good on this.
It's going to end. Like,
yeah, I think.
Yeah,
can't be like, I made all this money this month. It's going to be like this for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
My man trying to coach her to be the best OnlyFans girl she could be. You know what?
Hey, you know what? I'll say this shit. If you are gonna do it, you know, be in the top 5%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be in the top 5%. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be one of these fucking these middlings. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking.
Yeah. Go all out, huh?
Yeah, like shit. If you can quit your job off of it, yeah, like don't be working full time with a part-time job and doing that at the same time.
Lord,
like,
Lord,
Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, don't be like that, please. Don't be like that. Shit, just ask me to borrow the money. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just ask me to borrow the money.
Like I'll call up Vivid Entertainment right now. Like I'll call up the porn studios right now because if you're already disrespecting me. We got 100,000 in this podcast, and it's clear these guys are subbing to you right now as we speak. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And lo and behold, you put the link in the fucking bio of this podcast episode. Oh my god, what? Okay, so you're making money. So look, I need a cut. Okay, I need a cut. I need a shame fee. Like I said, it's gonna be the new thing. I need a shame fee. All right, for this nonsense, for this churlishness that you fucking and you've embarrassed me on. It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's I don't know. My final thoughts on this is just hey guys, like I said, do your absolute best. Control what you can control. Understand that there is a system that sits behind the nurturing process of bringing these young, beautiful women up in a cold, dark world. And at the end of the day, there's only, again, so much that you can do, right? Before the outside factors either can bounce off of her with your shield of structure and glory and devout, right? That my co-host was talking about with regards to faith. But if if her armor is not strong and she is weak-willed and not of your blood, then hey, her day will come. Her day will come. You've done what you could do. I'm done on that one, man. That's yeah.
that was
that's rough, man.
Yeah, but hey, you know what?
She wasn't lying. That's good for the masses. No, that's good for the masses, though. She wasn't lying. That's good for the masses. Hopefully, this goes viral so they can see the other side of how that dad should have reacted. Like, there's some bullshit. All the fucking ballet classes, and you wanna twerk your butthole for $2.99? Oh no, Dad! I'm charging $19.99 for the first month, and then after that it's $9.99.
Look, once she said, I'm doing this because I actually have a lot of respect for myself, that's when I was just like, oh, hell no. Fuck everything I said before that point. Fuck everything I said. Just throw it out the window. This bitch is crazy. I respect myself. That's why I just, like, God damn, just be like, I need money. Or I want my own money. I'm trying to get the bag. Just say that. Don't try to pull the
charities.
Like
rescues, charities though.
Yeah, like come on.
So I can contribute more to my friends' rescues and charities. Like, who you fitting the fool? Like you're not. Like come on,
miss me.
Yeah, let me see that 1099 when you're done, man.
Yeah, miss me with all of that.
Release that $9.90 when you're done, man.
Yeah, you know what? Now I want to go on her page just to see the level of respect she has for herself. I just want to see. I want to see what she calls respect.
Yeah, doing splits in a G-string, bro. Yeah, that's real respectful, bro.
Yeah, right.
I'm
yeah,
good,
right. Man. And then also, like, what's her overwhelming quality? Like what
I
is
don't
it?
know. I mean, she
Was
said
she
I'm
was
not
she a
sure.
dancer? Can she like do some great dances in some lingerie that's going to be
Uh,
appealing? Or
we're
was
gonna
she a gymnast? You
butt
know,
naked streamer. Maybe that's
I
what
don't
she did.
know. She doesn't look like she works out a lot, so she's not going to be one of those like, oh, I'm jacked and kind of cute. So like, there's some appeal there for some people. So what are you? What do you do? Right, and like, we live in a time now, and it's been this time where people are just famous and making money. But when you ask the question, well, what the fuck do you do? What are you good at? There's
Mm-hmm.
no answer.
Yeah, bro.
They have no skills,
No, bro.
no quality, no redeeming qualities. Nothing, nothing. And then it makes me think, you know what? What the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Like shit, what the
You're
fuck
not
am I?
selling your soul, Aaron. That's what, I mean, sir,
I
you
gotta
gotta sell
stop
your
reading
soul.
books. I
Yeah,
read too many books.
you gotta sell your soul, man. You gotta start doing the fuck shit, man.
Yeah.
That's all it tells me. Anytime I see this type of shit, man, I'm just like, don't get me wrong. Did she hack? Did she? Are girls? And I mean, I said my final thought, but now that you've brought that, that last point up, I'm kind of just like, it's just it's amazing to me. They've there's women that understand that sensuality, that their sensuality is power, and is their currency. But they have now, instead of just being that, that using that beauty to, let's say, get them into a high paying role, right? Whether it be because obviously they don't want to do the work, but let's just say using that pretty, because I've seen a ton where pretty girls that really are not, that don't stack up, get into these roles, right, that they normally wouldn't, just because they need essentially a pretty face behind the monitor, or behind the desk, or behind the what have you, insert wherever that role is. And so they've now gone from that, right, when they've let women into the workplace, and now saying, oh, I could just really be my own boss by just showing off what God gave me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no more going into the office, no more New York commutes, no more having to worry about dressing up. I could just be butt naked. I don't even really have to get up out of bed and put clothes on. I could just turn my camera on and let everything hang out,
And
so
and again, if people want to do that, I
crazy.
don't really have an issue with it. Do what you
No.
want to do, but as it pertains to my daughter, no,
Hmm.
I expect more from using that. Because if that's the case, then like shit, then I'm not like college is out of the question. I'll just save that money.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
For
saying? We're not
sure.
going to send you to any private schools. I'll just save that money. You can get a basic ass education if you're going to do OnlyFans.
But this
Shit.
is this is crazy.
We won't even do sports. You don't even got to do no sports.
Yeah.
So just go to
Yeah.
school and then just
Yeah.
hang
Let
out.
me know. Let
You
me know.
know,
But you could tell that this dad has not had the tough conversations with her, because, like, I say that at the respect point that she made. Like, before that, I was like, okay, maybe, it's just a matter of, like, he was stern with her, and they've been doing YouTube. She's saying, oh, I wear lingerie and on my page on Instagram, I can take that money, make it there, and make it on OnlyFans. I see my friends doing it; they're making boatloads of money. I have 20,000 followers. I could probably turn that into at least 15K a month. Cool. But then she starts talking about, I'm doing this because, not be, she didn't say it like in a question. She said it like with like a matter of fact, like, I'm doing this because I
yeah.
respect myself.
Well, she said, I want to make this point clear. She said, I want to
Yeah,
make this point clear.
yeah.
And then
So
she said that.
yeah, and it wasn't a matter of like, I think this is, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I'm kind of, do I respect myself by doing that? No, she was like, oh, no, just so you don't get it fucked up, I respect myself because I'm doing this, okay?
Yeah.
Because I could be doing something else, but I'm doing this,
I respect
okay?
myself so much that I'm
Yeah,
doing OnlyFans.
that I'm doing this, that for you guys, for you weird men that I've never ever gonna meet, right? Never gonna want to ever see, never would date, never would take seriously. Can't tell you that though, because otherwise you're gonna stop, sending me the tips. But you guys will now know that this is me, and this is what you get. I'm not, I was doing it in a respectful fashion, right? But I, this is a moment of that I should be lauded with respect, because I'm making this decision, and for you to not give me that respect, shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Poo poo on you. Hey, okay, all right. I think we milked this one. Um, wow, that was a great video. I really do appreciate you, sir, for playing it on your side so we could get it. We actually probably would have been here an hour and a half if we were doing it on my side. So I do appreciate you playing on over there. That this was good for you guys that think that our reaction to the video or that the way that we went about this topic was in let's just say should be in disarray or was inaccurate or
in poor taste.
yes, or in poor taste. Thank you, sir. Please let us know in the comment section. You guys, we're good. 5 months from now, a lot of y'all are probably gonna get this video in mass, like you did with the Why Are You Gay video, and let us know about ourselves. But hey, why don't you just do it now? Right? Get triggered now. Put your thoughts in the comment section. Okay,
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. We will not be mad.
No,
If
no,
anything, we will do you one better. We will play your comments and another part two to the comments that we see from you guys because look. There's no such thing as bad engagement, guys.
no, not at
Okay?
all.
We're here
No.
for it. We're here for the fuck show.
Yeah, like we can have conversations, guys.
Yes, sir.
It's not like an echo chamber or like speaking in a vacuum. I get it. Some people are going to agree, disagree, agree slightly, disagree slightly. That's cool. We can discuss it. That's
Yep.
what this is for.
Yep.
Q Fusion and I, we have this channel where we talk, we throw shit out there, we talk about it, and we start to go on tangents and stuff like that. But it's also for you guys to also get involved and get engaged too, to see our perspective, hear our perspective, I should say, and then offer your perspective. Because again, I'm not, how you would say like a mountain to change. Like, no, I could change, just like a river. You got to give me, a reason to change my ideas or my perspective, and but I'm always open to hearing it.
Right.
So don't be afraid or shy or whatever the case may be. Put it down there, and you'll be surprised. You'll probably get a comment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So with that being said, do check us out on our social media platforms at The Truth Media Podcast, as well as on of our audio podcast as well at Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and the like, and a number of others, just so you can listen to us on your way home from a long day work or to work to get yourselves amped up with the truth.
Or at work.
or at work. I mean, hopefully you're not working in a job where you need to be on your 10 P's and Q's because I'm not trying to have y'all get your foot cut off because of us. Okay, so stay away from the steel mills if you're listening to our shit.
Yeah. Check out all our plugs and definitely check out our the IG.
Yes, sir. At The Truth Media Podcast. The with 2 E's. Okay.
Yeah, the also.
Yeah.
Google it. Just Google it. You'll find it all, guys.
Google
and
us.
Make sure to check out my OnlyFans page too. All right.
Ay, my Lord.
Hey, I gotta get my how I get it. I gotta get it how. Gotta get my note to glass. So.
Yo, all right, y'all. We'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.
Bro, when you ain't my ride, I don't know where we gonna go, when we gonna feel I could not do this. If I felt like I don't know why I can do this. If I said less, you would make mess. You would call me a hot mess if you telling me less. I can't believe I said no. I can't pretend these. You were my baby from 3. If I really wanna do this around, I gotta give and leave, make if I did it all night. Be my sim, baby, every night. I'm trying to sim.